Want to make the best Paul George build? Well, you come to the right video. What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, VJ, and I'm back with the best Paul George build revisited, man. Now, I know a lot of y'all got the game for Black Friday or is planning to get it for Christmas. So, I'm going to show y'all how to make the best Paul George build. Now, what you're going to do is pick that pie chart I just showed about a few seconds ago, right here. And then after that, you're going to want to raise your player exactly how you see here. Now, for your physical profile, I just recommend you pick the one with the highest speed, because you really don't need anything else unless you're trying to have an increased vertical. But if you care about your vertical, go ahead and pick this pie chart, second to last one. But if you want to be faster, then pick the one way at the top. Now, anyways, you're going to want to raise your player exactly like this. 77 3 ball, well, max your 3 in mid-range, max your driving layup, have your close shot to about 80. You should have at least 12 shooting badges, 12 defensive, 3 playmaking, and 5 finishing. And body type doesn't really matter. I mean, if it's just all your preference, it doesn't change anything. Now, for your height, I recommend 6'9". Now, 6'8" is cool, but why not have the extra height? Because you're already tall, and like, you really don't need to be a short small forward, so why not be a tall small forward? Plus, you're not going to really dribble anyways. Now, for your weight, it all depends on how you want to play. Like, you want to be slightly faster on defense, or do you want to be slightly stronger on defense? It all depends. Now, if you make your attributes just like this, then I say that's the perfect balance. But if you want to be more of like a paint defending type small forward, then max your weight out. Now, for wingspan, I recommend you either leave it default or lower it to about 83. Because with that, you'll have at least a 75 3-pointer. And you don't really need a 90 3-pointer. As long as your stuff is above like the mid 70s, you can make every shot. So don't even worry about all that. I know everyone looks at the ratings like super hard, but trust me on this one. Now, for your takeover, it all depends on your play style. If you want to spot up and shoot, get the spot up shooter one. You want to be more of a lock, get the lock. I don't recommend picking post scoring for this build, but if you want to increase your layups and all that, then you're gonna want to pick slashing. You're not gonna really get contact dunks and all that because you don't have the ratings to get that. So I recommend the first two, either spot up shooter or lockdown defender. Now, I think it might be better to pick the lockdown defending one because it's more effective and you'll be way more feared. Now, if you make it just like this, you'll be a 3-level scorer. So, now for your badges, contact finisher can go on, but if you don't want to use that, I recommend you just put on consistent finisher and pro touch. Now, for your shooting badges, you're going to want to raise it just like this. Catch and shoot can go on silver or gold. Range extender can go to bronze. Do not put on steady shooter, because steady shooter is going to make you miss a lot of open shots. Now, instead of difficult shots, you can put that all on quick draw, because you don't really need difficult shots this year. The game changed, and I know in the last video I had told y'all to put on difficult shots. You don't need that badge. And for playmaking, I recommend either bail out, quick first step. I guess you're not gonna really be going off the dribble like that, but you can put on quick first step. But at the end of the day, bail out, downhill, and I guess you can just work off of those two. Now, for your defensive and rebounding badges, defensive leader can go to Hall of Fame. If it's not a Hall of Fame, don't put it on at all. And your clamps can go to Hall of Fame. Chase down artists can only be on bronze. Instead of gold pickpocket, you can just put that on silver. Put post lockdown on gold. Rebound chaser on silver. And that should be enough for that. If you enjoyed this video or this helped you out, make sure you comment, subscribe, and murder that like button for me, man. I'm ABallVJ, and I'm out. Peace.